Hey Capricorn, so I'm here to do the end of May's. I'm doing an empowerment read. I do apologise that I've not been around lately. I have had a lot going on in my personal life. The death of my friend, well, two of my friends. It's been horrendous. So these will not be extended because I don't have time. So I'm just going to get these out there for yourselves. And if you are on Patreon, please bear with me. I am doing bonus readings at the end of this week for yourselves. And YouTube's will be back to normal with the extendeds and that after this week. Beginning of next month, shall I say. Well, which is next week. So yeah, next week. So, dive straight in. Oh, we've got Lilith. My favourite person in the universe. As I have tattooed there. Lilith, the protector of women and children. Whether you're a masculine or not, you know, we all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies. But Lilith gives us the power to go up against abusers and authoritarians, you know, that type of energy. She's also carrying the serpent. And the serpent carries a major message of transformation, because as we grow, we need to shed that skin, and that's what a serpent does. As it grows, it sheds its skin. Don't hold yourself back. So I kind of want to say it's time to peel off the layers in your own growth and see how far you've come, because those who know me know I've got Merlin. So Merlin is I think he's about 8 foot now, boa constrictor, and when he is growing, when he's getting ready to shed, he goes really dull and very dark. And when he sheds that skin, he's so beautiful, and his skin is almost like a petrol colour. I absolutely love it. And I feel like that's what you're going through, because what's crossing that is my heartbreak card. So some of my Capricorns could be going through periods of like heartbreak, nursing wounds, nursing the heart. It could be past heartbreaks though, but some of my Capricorns could also be going up against people, situations where you feel like you need to defend yourself. So having Lilith energy there is amazing. So why is this coming round now for my Capricorns? The dark night of the soul. So I do feel like you have kind of ventured into the dark night of the soul lately, kind of not knowing what direction you really truly want to go in, questioning your outcomes. I can't even talk while I'm doing your reading. What is going on? Questioning your own goals, your ideas of your perfect future. Maybe all that started to change, you know, and you're kind of questioning it all now. Something's happened that is making you question your life. But it's all about having the power to get up off your knees and pick up that spiritual lantern of truth and seek your way forward. You know, so again, like I say, when the snake sheds its skin, the snake is very restricted and very tight and uncomfortable. You know, he's very moody. Merlin is very moody when he's in shed. But when he does shed, he is, you know, he's beautiful. It looks absolutely beautiful, and he's free, and he's roaming, and you know, it's liberating, it's freeing. I'm quite surprised you haven't got freedom at the moment, but we'll see. So in the past, we do have knowledge, and I feel like that's what is going to get you out of this funk. The actual knowledge that you hold, you know. It's like the dictionary of the mind, isn't it? With the knowledge card there, you could have been working towards something. I feel like it's time to put your knowledge into practice. You know, what you've researched. Maybe you've been doing a lot of research and things like that. Gaining information, you know, so that could have been spiritually within downloads, or you could have been actually going out and seeking the information that you really want. At present, we've got the crown chakra, downloads. So you are downloading. This is massive spiritual growth. It may not feel like it, because like I say, sometimes you can feel restricted. You know, you could doubt yourself, that type of energy. But you are downloading the information that you need in order to, you know, use this Lilith energy and go out there and stand up for yourself and your beliefs and your decisions, and not be pushed down and diluted and, you know, dissed by anyone or any situation. So it's about standing in your power and holding your truth. And sometimes that comes from periods of hurt, because in pain and in negative situations is where we actually do learn the biggest of lessons. You know, if life was always airy-fairy and rainbows, there'd be no lessons to learn. You know, there'd be no truth to seek. That type of energy. I feel like a scholar in your reading. Because in our future, we've got the Queen. So the Queen is about everything. She's got everything she needs. She's got animal guards. She doesn't feel the need to physically defend herself anymore. So I don't know why I wanted to say that. And we've got the, I wouldn't say Ace of Swords. What am I going on about? You could have been really fumbling your words lately, Capricorn, because I've done all the air signs, and it's usually the air signs that do this to me, and now it's you. But it's like she's put a sword up. I'm not defending myself. I'm hanging my sword up, and it is what it is, and I've said what I've said, and that's fine. You know, the books are there, the books of knowledge. Her scales are balanced. So you're coming into a period where you're feeling balanced. The work is done. You know, you've balanced your own scales. You're using your animal guards. Being the queen or the king of your own kingdom. Your power is to stop being around or allowing situations and other people to drain you. So there could be very draining energies around you. It could be friends, it could be relatives, it could be past. You know, when past names are mentioned, they often trigger us, you know, things like that. But your power is to kind of up the boundaries. And remember, you are the queen, the king, you know. You have got Lilith energy around you at the moment. Call on Lilith when you need that, like, fire in your soul, in order to, like, kind of put these people in their place, but not in a negative way. It's almost like, I'm fighting for me. I'm fighting for myself, and I'm not going to be drained by anybody else, anyone else's situations. It's okay to help, but don't drain yourself, you know. It's also to have healthy boundaries and stop giving so much. So some of my Capricorns could have been people pleasing. And sometimes that doesn't mean that we're doing everything for people. Sometimes we can be holding ourselves back because of the people we surround ourselves with. Because the outside influence is to have a leap of faith. It's to go out there and push those universal doors open yourself. You know, expansion. She's there. She's in a bricked room. She's found the doors. You know, and that's what I was saying there. Pick up that lantern. Go and find your universal door and push those doors open. You know, don't take no for an answer. If it's something that you really want, if you're chasing something, you've got to take that leap of faith and push those doors open to achieve your goals. Have a leap of faith in the universe. Because in your hopes and fears position, I'm taking them both, we've got fertility and the heart chakra. So fertility could be an energy. It's also the Empress. She's got a brand new playing field. She's creating a new world. And she's doing it from the heart. And that is where we manifest from. From 0 point energy, from our heart. You know, I won't go into all the 0 point energy and stuff. But when we do something from the heart, that is a positive frequency. You know, we want to be manifesting from the heart frequency. Your hopes, to me, is to be loved and to love. Whether it be life, whether it be other people. You know, there's an energy about you that wants to be loved or wants to give love. But just be careful of the people pleasing. Because there's a need for balance in your outcome. So some things have got to be let go of in order for you to chill and relax and enjoy what you are creating. Could be a Libra in your energy as well, or there could be something legal going on, contracts, that type of energy. So I'm going to get you some clarification. So why is Lilith here? Ace of Swords. Because Lilith wants you to see the truth. She wants you to go out there and get the truth, speak your truth. So there's a massive energy of truth. You know, getting that information, that truth and clarity that is needed. It's a massive yes if you are asking something or if you've been questioning something lately. It's a massive yes. So what is this heartbreak about? The 4 of Wands, the 11-11, the completion of this project. You could be seeing 11-11 a lot, but I do feel like you've been manifesting the end of situations that cause tears, heartbreak, that type of energy. The Dark Night of the Soul. The 10 of Swords. See, I do feel like you've been pushed into the Dark Night of the Soul. So, yeah, everything happens for a reason, but it's not nice when other people or other situations push us into that energy. Because it's like a forced depression. That sounds awful. But it is when other people put us in that energy. But again, we go inwards in order to learn those lessons and come out shining. And that's what happens when we come out of the dark night of the soul. It's time to pull those swords out your back. So maybe you felt like you've been stabbed in the back. So we've got knowledge in the recent past. We've got justice. I definitely feel like there could definitely be a Libra involved in all this, or you are going towards legal contracts, legal situations, especially with Lilith being there, going up against abusive people. You know, that type of energy. We've got the Chariot, positive movement forward, the sign of Cancer, options and choices, and the Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior, not giving up. So I feel like certain people or certain situations kind of made you waver on the thought of giving up at certain times. But I don't see you giving up, which I like. You're not giving up. No, because we've got the Three of Swords in reverse. You're healing. You're pulling those swords out one at a time. And yeah, it can hurt when you're pulling the sword out. But it heals over. It scars. It makes the heart tougher. And the Fool card, which is taking that leap of faith. The risks that you need to do in order to be able to heal. So your energy is mainly about healing, going through this major transformation, being the serpent. And it's, you know, it's a power being in the serpent. Because near future, you've got some kind of victory coming in. Recognition, public recognition. And the Three of Cups, a reason to celebrate. There's a reason to celebrate. And then you're kind of sat there and putting your books aside and I did it. I did it. I shed that skin and I shone my beautiful new colours, you know. Someone won't like it. Just as I said that, we've got the Five of Swords on top of the Drain card. So yeah, there is people that you need to say bye-bye to. They could have been bullying in the past, or people who want to be above people. And I feel like those people are never happy. You're not truly, never truly happy, because if you don't look around you and see people as your equal, if you always have that kind of judgmental view as you are above that certain person, or you need to get above that certain person, that's just hierarchy. That's just ego. I feel sorry. I pity people who live in that type of energy. And your reading is you are outgrowing those types of people, those types of situations where they kind of force their emperorness on you, you know, what they reign and what they're best at, you know, that type of energy, because you're finding the goals within yourself. So there's definitely some kind of like ego energy going on here that's affecting you, but I don't feel like it's yours. The outside influences have a leap of faith, the Knight of Cups, a leap of faith that the offer will come. There is an offer coming in, and I do feel like you're going to have to take a leap of faith in order to chase that offer or to accept that offer. And the Seven of Pentacles, just be patient. You could be like sowing the seeds now in order for something to come maybe around July energy with the Cancer, with the Chariot being there and the Seven of Pentacles. It's about being patient. And, you know, I'm waiting for something to come into fruition, because it really is going to. Because you're doing it from the heart. Yeah, there's just like a short delay on something with the Hangman. But the Hangman's a powerful position to be in, because he hangs himself upside down in order to gain the bigger perspective on things, you know. So then you can change your paths and change your ideas. We all grow, things change, because your outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. Some of my Capricorns could be waiting on legal documents within finances, that type of thing, or contracts within employment, which would lead to finances. But also the Ace of Pentacles is your energy, Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. But the Ace of Pentacles is also about security and safety. The Four of Pentacles, letting go of the past. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Letting go of the past to accumulate more of. The Ten of Pentacles, there's a lot of finances in the future. But again, I'm getting security, you know. I saw the dogs. I saw them as guard dogs. Usually I see them as loyalty and pets. But I feel like it's a safe element. You are safe to grow. The Knight of Pentacles, my favourite card of the tarot, which is your energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. He never fails. You know, he sets his goal and he just plods towards it. He doesn't rush in. He just plods towards it. So don't worry, because the Wheel of Fortune is spinning in your favour. So whatever the outcome, it's a good outcome, you know, especially if it's holding some kind of justice, you know, legal documents, that type of thing. But I love this reading. So I shall see you next week. Bye.